guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with Douglas, my husband, for those of you guys who are new, and our baby Annabelle.
Why Douglas?
I don't know, I call you Douglas on the vlogs. I don't ever call him Doug in person, or Douglas.
She just always like, so Douglas. No.
Only on the vlogs, I don't know why. That's because, I know why. It's because he has really embarrassing names I call him, which will never see the light of day. I'm sure a lot of you guys have the same for your husband. Yeah. But anyways, today we're going to do the much requested Q&A. We have a squeezy for Annabelle, but she sucks them down in 3 seconds, so we'll see how long she holds this together.
Hit us up for the collab Buddy Fruits.
Okay, really? Anyways, so Doug finally agreed to film this video with me.
It's all my fault.
He's literally taken so long. It has not been me. But anyways, so we asked you guys on Instagram what questions you had for us. So we're going to go over there and answer, I guess, just like the most asked questions. So before I get into this video, I wanted to quickly say that there are a few questions, which I don't really want to get into because there's no point, but there are a few questions that I get over and over and over for the past, like, well, however long we've lived here, like 3 weeks. And I want to be as transparent and authentic as I can with you guys. So with that being said, I feel like there has to be a level of privacy when it comes to like putting your life online. And let me just say I've never had that level, like, right, Doug?
Yeah, it's like
I tell you guys everything. Just like, I mean, you guys know what my best friends know, right?
It's like a good problem to have.
It is a good problem to have, but at the same time, there are a lot of questions that you guys ask, like about where we live, how we saved in our house, and just like other stuff that we can't really dive into because we don't know who's watching this video. So I would love to like tell you guys in person like all of the fun information about where we live and how we got our house and everything like that. But we just don't know like who watches the videos. And I've just had over the past few months just a little bit of like some creepy encounters. So I'd rather just, I don't know, we kind of just err on the side of caution now. And we'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're not going to be answering questions about our house or even Doug's job. I know that's so annoying. I would hate that if my favorite YouTuber like
I'm sorry.
didn't, you know.
If it was like just my YouTube channel and it was just me, or just Hayley.
Yeah, if we didn't have a baby, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even think twice.
Like, I just don't want to put our family at risk for anything.
Especially because we're probably going to live here for a while. So we don't really want to talk about like our area or our house or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad. Like Doug knows, I was like, should I tell them
We've talked for like a really long time.
Because it's so hard for me not to tell you guys everything, and I want to be transparent. And honestly, I mean, I've told a lot of you guys at the meetup our situation, like what we're doing and everything like that. So if I saw you in person and I got to like judge your character, I would be, you know, feel more comfortable. But telling thousands of people online...
There's a lot of people we don't see.
Yeah, we have no idea, and I don't know, we're just going to be more cautious. She's just staring at me right now.
Like
I don't want to like ignore some questions, and I've been asked directly, and I just can't, like, I have to refrain from answering. But I hope you guys understand. And a lot of people, I feel like, get annoyed with that, but if you just try and put yourself in our shoes, there's a reason you're not doing this job, because you probably yourselves wouldn't feel comfortable, so... just keep that in mind. But anyways, let's get on to the questions. So the first one's from Becca Renee on Instagram. She says, what was the process like of starting your own business? Did you save up money first? So curious. Love y'all.
Starting our own business took like 8 months.
Yeah.
And it was a really long time. From the moment we were like, you know what, let's do our own thing. Nanas. We said, let's do our own thing, to saving money, to planning out the business steps, to planning out the financial and legal situations. There was a lot of work that went into it. It's not as... like, if you put in the time and effort, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
So, don't be scared about financial investment, because you can put in as much as you want.
Or as little.
Or as little as you want.
Yeah, we kind of just dipped our toe in, because we didn't know if it would work. We didn't know, you know, how much of a risk we wanted to take at this time in our lives. And thanks to you guys, we've actually almost just about sold out of our inventory.
It's wild.
We're getting more back, but it's, like, way better than we thought, right?
It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Thank you. I mean,
there were some people that were just like, we just like you, so we're buying one.
I know. We don't even have babies.
And it blew my mind.
It's like, every time you guys snap us pictures, Doug or I, or the Instagram, we are like, oh my God, we send it to each other. Like, of our own covers. I know that sounds so cheesy, but we just are so thankful that you guys are liking them.
And I'm thankful that people are actually like using them and getting... like, and they enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be the same if it was like a random t-shirt with our face on it.
No, we don't.
Like
merch is not our deal. Like, we want to like contribute to the community and like make things that people actually use every single day. And we literally just got back from lunch using ours.
Yeah.
Like, we use it every
Every day.
day. We can't tell you like how much we thank you like enough.
Yeah.
It's just insane. So yeah, we're doing very well with our business. We're so excited. We have more products coming out.
Yeah.
A big question is when we're going to come out with the gender neutral patterns.
With the business question on how difficult is it to start a business, it's also difficult to
Nanu.
It's also difficult to expand and like evolve your business.
As just like a mom and pop shop.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
just us two.
No employees or anything.
There's literally no one else. Probably gonna be May.
Yeah,
'cause
and
we're
we
gonna-
know that's a long
yeah,
time.
I'm really sorry. If you're having a kid between the time this video goes up and May, and you want a gender neutral pattern, email me, doug@bellandbaby.com, and I'll get you a discount.
Yeah. So we're
Because
gonna.
I feel really
Yeah,
bad.
we feel bad that it's taken a long time, but
Yeah.
like I said, it's a learning curve, like a huge curve. So we're in the process of negotiating things with the people that make our products, and it's just taken a little turn. So we've had to go in
Yeah.
a different direction with that. But anyways, it's all gonna work out in the end, and we're super happy about it. So we're gonna create a lot more products a lot faster,
Yep.
starting in May. So stay tuned for that. So this one is from Beachbound120. She says, "Are you still following the Dave Ramsey program? How are you budgeting for your home decor? I'm trying to budget for it and I don't know where to start or how to allocate it. Thanks." We are still following it. I feel like we'll follow it till we die.
Yeah, probably.
It's just like I don't know, I can't. It's more than just how to budget, like the Dave Ramsey. It's more of like the way you live your life.
It's like a habit.
Yeah.
Like it's like a budgeting
like, I
habit
can't explain
that's
it.
that's just ingrained into you now.
Yeah, so like the main premise is if you can't pay for it in cash, then you can't afford it.
Yeah.
So everything we pay for is in cash. I mean, that's with the exception of your mortgage. Let me just throw that out there. Cars and furniture and all that stuff, we think that we should pay for it in cash. So that means we have to take a longer time to buy things. So it's going to take a long time for me to fill up this whole house and every room in it. So right now I'm actually just starting with the living room and I'm doing one room at a time. Doug has no idea.
No, I have no idea. But what I do know is that when it comes to car things, the Dave Ramsey plan is frustrating, but it'll be worth it.
It takes a while.
Because it takes a long time.
We haven't really purchased anything too much. We only really got a couch, so I haven't honestly done that. I wish I had a better answer for you. But
I would say room by room.
Yeah, that's what
And
we're
start
doing.
with your favorite room.
I don't really think that I'm gonna fill up every room like, I don't know, just like right away. Just because I want things to feel more like natural. Like if I find something at a flea market or if I find something like at a vintage shop. I don't know.
The place I haven't been is a flea market in a long time.
Not that I'll ever go to a flea market anytime soon. But you guys get me. Like, I don't know. Not everything at once, but I think gradually throughout time. This one's from Meow Mix. She says, Q&A, food. Any Mexican food there? Do you feel like you traded Mexican food for barbecue? Yes. How close is the nearest McDonald's? Are you still tempted? LOL.
Okay.
He talks about McDonald's every day, you guys. It's
Meow Mix knows us. Alright, so one, yes, we traded Mexican food for barbecue food because the
I'm
barbecue
okay with
here is bomb.
freaking bomb. I mean,
there-
you know I love barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
we need to find. I've heard there are rumblings around Charleston that there are some legit Mexican places that we're gonna go try out.
She's literally squeezed her go squeezy everywhere. It's okay. Go ahead.
And we're gonna go try those out at some point. But we did trade barbecue,
Taco Boy.
we traded Mexican food, legit Mexican food for legit barbecue.
Oh, that's nice.
So. How close is the nearest McDonald's? Not as close as the other one. The other one, like our last McDonald's, I could literally like look out my window and just see it.
It's
like,
bad.
sitting
That's
right
why we went so
there.
much.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have only been there once.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
good. Chick-fil-A here. I mean, we've already talked about
We've
it.
only been Chick-fil-A once. Yeah, let's not go through the Chick-fil-A thing.
Chick-fil-A is whatever. That's all I have to say about it.
Dang! Shots fired.
This one is from
Oh, the squeezing.
Katie Baum Stark. She said, "What is the worst thing about moving? Not buying a big enough pod."
Dude, that was fun.
I haven't talked about that.
Every damn day, Haley's
We had to
like,
leave a lot of stuff behind.
Haley's like, where's my this? Where's my
panini
that?
maker.
Why didn't you bring this? Why didn't you bring that? And I'm
Honestly,
like,
it's not that bad.
Did you want that acrylic chair?
Oh, I did.
you-
She's making a mess. She's literally hand painting with her go-go squeeze. Anyways, I'm just kidding. We bought a little bit too small of a pod.
So we couldn't fit everything in that we wanted to.
Like, we're not gonna go
There
down
were
the
little
list.
things that were there that
I think it was worth it because we saved about $1,000, so I can just rebuy those things.
I made a judgment call, and it was the wrong judgment call, but that's fine.
I'll do the packing next time, but I have a baby, so it's hard.
Yeah, so that was stressful.
Yeah.
The other stressful thing when you move across country is you gotta time it. You gotta time everything, unless you want to drive. But we shipped our cars, shipped our stuff, and then flew here and had to time it all within like a
we had to stay at
a 1.5 day
Airbnb for like a few days.
Yeah, so that was pretty crazy.
But it wasn't that bad, honestly. Unpacking is so annoying with a 1-year-old. It's like a nightmare. Never want to do it again. Okay, so this one's from Salamander. She says, "Hi, question for the Q&A."
These are some awesome names.
I know. I remember Doug talking about not having Japanese things, food markets, etc. accessible to him in the South. Has he found anything? Fellow 1/4 Japanese person here who strongly identifies with my Japanese side.
Okay, Salamander, what's up? Japanese homies. No, I haven't really found anything. It's really disappointing.
There's this place called, like, what is it, Tokyo Bistro?
No. Okay. In terms of Japanese food, I hear you gotta like be super sketched out about the sushi, like traditional Japanese sushi.
Which I don't get it because like we're on the coast, so like should the fish not be that bad? I don't know.
But I'm gonna take a couple chances without Hayley and Annabelle. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, that would be a good vlog. Doug drives around town and just tries all the sushi.
Then he'll vlog.
Hit me up in the comments if you guys want to see that vlog. Doug tries Charleston sushi. Okay, anyways, there is one market. It's up in like North Charleston or something like that called H&L Market, I think. Haven't been yet. Gonna check it out. I'll let you know. But until then, I don't know where you are, but don't leave anywhere that has Japanese stuff because it's
we already left. It's not tormenting.
No, I'm telling Salamander that.
Oh, Lord. Okay. This one is from SweetGen88. This is a question I get every single day, but I'll answer it again. Yay. When do you plan to start trying for baby number 2? We're not trying, but we're not trying. We're not trying. Like, I'm not tracking anything.
I would welcome a little friend for Annabelle.
Yeah, she cannot be an only child.
No.
Like, she loves babies and, like, other little kids. She's, like, obsessed.
Yeah.
But we're not... What am I saying? What? Why are you looking at me like that? He thinks this is live. I can edit this out. Anyways, that answers that. This one's from Jacqueline Smith 95. She says, love your channel. Thank you. This is probably a common question, but how old are you and Doug?
So, I'm 22.
Oh, okay. I just shook my head. Like, no.
No.
Why are you taking so long? You forgot our age?
Yeah, I forgot it.
Okay, I'm 25, but tomorrow I'm 26, which
Dang, happy birthday, yay, happy birthday.
So yeah, when this video goes up, I'll be 26.
Yeah, and then I'll be 27
We're gonna be in our late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So depressing. I don't care if anyone's like, you should love your age.
I'm not even depressed. I welcome it.
Doug doesn't even know his age, obviously.
No, I welcome dad life.
26, 27. Well, I'm 26 on February 12th, and Doug is 27 on February 23rd.
Wow, she
I get his birthday wrong like for the last 10 years.
It's been forever.
For the last 5 years.
And she just can't get it.
23rd.
Yeah.
Annabelle's is also the 23rd.
Yeah, that's the only reason I remember it.
It's the only reason I remember your birthday. I don't know who this is from. Do you ever watch Dragon Ball Super?
No, she doesn't watch Dragon Ball
Doug?
Super. She doesn't do anything like that.
Is that anime?
But I have been keeping up on Dragon Ball Super.
Is that a comic?
No, it's an anime.
All I see is Doug watching or reading comics like late at night.
Well, yeah, I read comics in between the time that episodes of anime come out, which is usually like every Sunday.
So no, I really just there's only one anime I like.
I watch them.
It's Wolf Children. Makes you cry.
Yeah, it was a movie.
That's the only one.
Go watch Wolf Children.
This one's from Daniela Martinez XOXO. She says, what would you say is the most difficult part about starting a business and raising a baby, at the same time?
Oh, you can't see Annabelle, but she likes this.
The most difficult part about starting a business and raising a baby, I can't even think, is that there's literally no time.
0 time.
Like, 1 hour a day if you're lucky.
When you start a business, you're supposed to like pour your heart and soul into it every waking moment that you have.
Like, there's no entrepreneurs that are like degaff, lazy, like they don't think about it all the time.
Look at this. You think I don't have 8 hours to spend when I have 8 hours with this one?
Okay. But yeah, I think the hardest part is just not having enough hours in the day. Like, if we were single without a baby, we would work all day.
All day. But
she does not let you do anything. I mean, she won't even let me be on my phone. You guys know if you have a 1-year-old, like, they just want your attention 24/7 unless they have a go-go squeeze for 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely the hardest part.
Alright, so this one's from the Bot Fam, and the Bot Fam says, how did you decide to move and be far away from family? We're contemplating a move either to the East Coast or up north. We live in Northern Cali, a smaller city than LA, but still expensive. What's up, the Bot Fam? We've
been wanting to move for a long time. Like, ever since we graduated college, we were like, do we really want to pay like crazy expensive prices for like such small and dodgy living quarters, right? And we've always just wanted to explore something outside of California because we're both from there. We obviously loved Manhattan Beach and like the South Bay of LA, but it's just very expensive, as you guys know. So we kind of had to like, I don't know, just really think about the pros and cons and how we wanted to raise Annabelle and like what kind of lifestyle, because we were kind of faced with like, should we stay in an apartment for a couple more years with Annabelle, save for a very expensive house, because houses that don't need to be scrapped in SoCal, I mean, they're like an actual house, like not a condo, which we want a house like with a backyard. They're around $600,000 to $700,000 to $800,000.
Yeah.
So that's like almost $1 million. So we'd really have to like hustle and
save and
in beans and rice and beans diet, like the Dave Ramsey kind of guide says. And we want other children, like we want cars. That sounds like very materialistic, but you guys will totally understand if you're from SoCal that it's just hard to get by there, especially in your early 20s. So yeah, we just wanted to try something different, and we wanted to just see how we liked it for a few years, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we would just say that if you're kind of like going in between it, we would say take a chance, because if you live your life safe, that's just kind of how we thought.
Yep.
Safe in the same spot your whole entire life, you won't even know anything different or anything better. So that's kind of what we did. So yeah, we're gonna try it out for a while, see if we like it. If not, we'll be back in SoCal, but you guys will follow us along the journey along the way. So that's pretty much it for this Q&A. Thank you guys so much for asking your questions. We might do a part 2. Let me know in the comments if you guys want a part 2. Reminds me of the Japanese, like, how they take pictures.
Man, anyway. I'm gonna get flagged as a racist.
Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye, guys.